But then how does he get... Hey, you know what? Scott's Mapuma njayami. Bathini bona.
I think longevity-wise, he won't make it because a lot of the artists that make it, you must have a good relationship with your fan base.
Yeah.
They are the guys that are
true.
going to carry you through the years of transition and change in the industry.
He's on his way back.
Yeah,
Scott can take some PR lessons from him too.
So I dress neither like a woman or a man. So it's just like... In fact, when I go to shop sometimes, they're like, hi, sissy. Oh, put it.
Well, doesn't that offend you?
Yeah, true.
Doesn't that offend you?
Nah, not really. I think I enjoy it more if they think I'm a man and then they can correct themselves. But I don't like to be perceived as a man.
Guys, Dezz.
Hey.
Dezz kissed
A whole
Helen Zille.
lips.
What the hell?
I did.
He kissed her baloney lips. From no, I'm just here for disruption.
Can
to
you
be
just
honest.
intro the show?
Hey yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Pdjokes out here in the building. Nigga, I don't choke. Pega is true. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mr. Kanjani Prungi GFC Matota. God's favorite child Bangazi. Muhleng sase blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Welcome back to the Up Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy gets his voice back one time and you want to say a whole speech.
It's almost back. It's almost back. If I'd gone to Piano Hub, I would have no voice. For sure.
Hey, guys, let's not talk about it. Guys, us plans from
Introduce yourself first. Then get into your stories. Thank you.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one and only independent variable, your mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. It's Dezz in the cuts. Yeah.
Your guys' intros make mine feel like trash. But anyway,
We like yours.
my name is Palesalegodi, also known as Sister Babana, also known as DJ
Hey, usizile namhlanje. Your hair, bro. Your hair looks so fire.
Giving
No,
halo.
no, can I tell you what it's giving? My name is Addie Mae Pierce, but you can call me Big Mama. Because I don't know like what the hell is going on, but like it's going.
It's going, dog.
But it's fine, guys.
It's going. It's
I
giving.
told my sister I look
Giving
like a
black
Duracell
ginger
battery.
type shit.
What?
Black ginger type shit.
Black ginger.
Yeah, like she's black and also the hair is like almost ginger-ish
Is this
look.
ginger?
Almost.
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Brown. Not ginger, quite brown.
She's already within the conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, today we got a special guest. Ooh, give me that. Ooh, okay. We got a special guest. Ooh. Listen, she's drippier than rain. Ooh. It's feeling cold in here because of the ice. Ooh. She's a fashionista, a content creator, / YouTuber, and also in the queer community, and also a DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on our podcast, Push Success. Bum, bum, bum.
Now I got a little bit of an intro as well.
Oh, yeah?
My name is Push, aka the creative queer, the masculine, cotton eating queen, kumkanikazi a trip, magazi with fit, a captain of cool, a girl, guy.
That is on her.
That is
God damn. And so you both of you guys are DJs. Welcome to the show, dude. First of all, first impressions, Palace.
Yeah.
First impressions.
What do you first of all, you
No,
I can tell you what she said.
What did she say?
I want to hear the behind the scenes.
Let me
I
tell you
didn't
the
say anything.
She lying. The first thing she said, she didn't even greet me.
Yep.
She goes, "Hi Dezz, oh my god, it's so good to see you." And she's like, "Yo, Push is hot."
No, but you know what?
She's
No,
like,
let's call it what it is. Umuhle, Joe. No, muhle.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, this is what you're doing with the fashion thing, eh?
Yeah. I enjoy fashion. I enjoy androgynous fashion specifically.
Yeah.
My sister,
I
Tina, we don't have matrix. Such big English.
Yeah, but-
Take it easy.
You know what?
Indigenous. I like indigenous. What?
You said indigenous. I looked to the side.
I'm like indigenous fashion. Which one is
Did you
that
say
one?
indigenous?
Androgynous. So I dress neither like a woman or a man. So it's just like. In fact, when I go to shop sometimes, they're like, hi, sissy. Oh, put it.
Well, doesn't that offend you?
Yeah, true.
Doesn't that offend you?
Nah, not really. I think I enjoy it more if they think I'm a man and then they can correct themselves. But I don't like to be perceived as a man.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, you can correct yourself at least, and otherwise it doesn't bother me. I can understand because I present a certain way that society isn't really acquainted with. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
So I want to tie something up, just off the bits and obviously you a DJ.
Yeah.
What kind of a DJ are you? And also because I want to talk about Scott's Mapuma just now in a second. So you love music. She's a DJ too. Tell me about your DJing.
Well, I play for beautiful women. I play for the baddies.
I said it. It said it in your bio. A DJ for the baddies. I'm like, that's actually so tough,
if you
bro.
imagine you're at a party and beautiful women on the dance floor, what are they listening to? Probably
baddie music.
Baddie music.
WAP.
Yes. So
Fiend.
Afro beats as well. So Afro beats is my sort of my niche genre, and then about hip hop, R&B.
Yeah.
Late when sunset music, that's that kind of music. So.
Okay,
I
yes.
haven't been a DJ long though. I've been maybe almost a year now.
Nalo kind of figure. So you both of you guys just arrived.
You guys just
Mm.
I was gonna say, oh, you guys just came together. I was like,
What do you play?
pause.
Yeah, no.
Umpakang mixed with Black Mambazo once in a while.
No, honestly, I'm still figuring it out.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I genuinely love piano, dude. Ke rata go jive, so I hear the whole playing music for the baddies, ne?
Yeah.
But sometimes baddies need to listen to piano. And like Prince said,
And
we
they
need to
do,
talk
though,
about
they
some
do.
piano artist.
Hey, Nkosi yami.
We don't got a thread today.
Mapuma.
Eh?
No thread.
I mean, the thread is gonna come, but
Alright. You just got.
Let's
pause.
talk about it, then we'll get into
yeah,
the
Scott Mapuma. Obviously, in the last couple of weeks, guys, he's been in the news for what he said at the time when a fan tried to engage with him and he came online and he just expressed how he felt in the moment and how he needed space, blah 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 blah. And then it sort of like dipped down until was it Cotton Fest?
Yeah.
And then now I thought Cotton Fest can't the other venues are doing the same
Was
thing.
that clip like legit? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
people
legit clip.
didn't.
Yeah, people were not messing with it.
Maybe
my-
a few minutes of it.
Sana, it was bad.
Were you guys
Yeah.
there? Did you guys go?
I saw
No.
my cousin was there. So how my cousin described it to me was Scott came on stage, right? Everybody was just silent. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started having conversations with people in the stands, right? People were just like, oh, nothing. And then Toss comes out. Everyone goes,
No,
Toss
but like
had to save him
from that performance.
From that performance.
guys, Scott's literally asked people to like stop doing what they do as fans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you expect them to do? Then you ask them on stage, "Kanti wine too lili?" Are you being for
Come
real?
on, you did this to yourself.
Yeah, the thing
I
is
think
when
he
on a high
fucked up his
horse
brand.
and you know feeling yourself. The people make you. You have to.
100%.
You came into the industry knowing that this is your stuff is gonna be well known. So now when you get that attention, now you're feeling like
But it's sad, like, so basically, like the crowds are divided. People who enjoy his music, because I think also the PR thing, like people brought out the PR chats in the comments and say record labels need to look after the artists, PR train them, because it's like everybody has a phone, right? I mean, you might be signed to Mabala Music, you might be signed, but doesn't mean that you don't have a phone and you don't have your own opinions. And his opinion got him into trouble because the very same people he was tired of are tired of dancing to his music.
It's a crazy thing.
Is
for
he
me.
cancelled? Do you think he's cancelled? Or what could fix this? What could fix this?
Nah, cancel? No.
If you were in his shoes right now, what's the first thing you do?
Make
I
a
don't.
free show.
I think it's a mentality thing. I think there's nothing he can change. But if he gets maybe a better team to advise him a bit better, if you see like people like Tyler. Tyler will hop on an interview and there's things that she won't answer, but there's a way and a decorum to do it. Like they ask her about her dating life and she'll giggle it off. If Scott didn't like that attention, then I just think it's an approach. It's the way that he delivered his. I don't like the fame.
Yeah.
But are we also missing a layer to this? Like mental illness, guys. Then because not like.
Are you trying to say?
No. Let me land. Let me land. Like maybe muntu ukhathele, guys. Like, what about how he feels? We are ignoring everything he tries, because we say men don't talk.
Yeah.
And then Bro is coming out and he's saying, "Yo, guys, like sometimes, and not all the time. Sometimes
There's
just
a way.
there's a way, ne? So there's a way to be mentally ill as well.
What? Which
What in the world is going
I
on?
don't know where this nigga is at. I just feel like, yes, I get you, right? That you can be tired of these things. But think about it like this. You wanted this, right? When you decided to be an artist, you wanted this. In the
Comes
beginning,
with
it was
package.
nice. Dude, there are people till this day. You know how many times Casper gets stopped? He's been in the game for so long.
So long.
How many times does he get stopped?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
You know what I'm saying? And
You
it's
don't
kinda
just don't grab your phone and be like, "Yazi ke la pil se ke luna." O mongwe itse a ke ra batla batho ba thembisa go Mall of Africa. Like go gontsi ya ke. No, I understand. I understand what you mean. No, I understand what
I
you mean.
honestly feel like, hey man, there's no coming back from this.
There's a no.
Guys, the internet is forever, hey?
Yeah, but he's not
You think
cancelled.
people are gonna cancel him?
No,
like
they're
that,
not gonna
like that?
cancel.
I don't think they're gonna cancel him.
But it's not
Guys,
gonna be
if-
booked.
okay,
Promoters
wait.
ain't gonna book him because if the crowd is not enjoying your presence there.
No, they're still gonna book him. For example, let's bring back who's this producer?
Pori.
No. He worked with Buhle and what. He was cancelled because he was dating children. He ended up dating Papa Lo.
Oh,
Marky Mang, le studanyana le.
Yes.
nigga,
It's there, ne? It's there. We know who you're talking about. Insert picture, please, Anita. Sector, yes.
He was cancelled because of that whole situation of dating
Basta?
minors.
Basta.
But
Basta 99.
Nigga,
Nice song.
I was thinking Bambi for
I
some
nearly
reason.
said Big
Yeah,
Nas.
Bambi's
guys.
mad.
Oh, he's bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then we still listen to his music.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, same thing, cancelled, but people still listen to his music.
But then how does he get hey, you know what? Scott's Mapuma Njayami. Bathini bona.
I think longevity wise, he won't make it because a lot of the artists that make it, you must have a good relationship with your fan base.
Yeah.
They are the
That
guys
is
that are going
true.
to carry you through the years of transition and change in the industry. If you don't have that relationship with your fans and they don't fuck with you like that, then you won't have a long
That is true.
Let's talk about your fan base. how would you describe your fan base? Dude?
The baddies.
The baddies. So is it like, are you aware of what kind of baddies we talking about, like in the queer community or
okay,
just?
maybe on a serious note, I do think it's a lot of queer people, a lot of young, maybe from 21 to I guess
Mid-20s,
up,
30s,
yeah,
yeah, young adults,
mostly women.
Must be
yeah,
nice.
mostly women.
Must be nice, bruh, dog.
Yeah, mostly women. I
So
guess.
are we like also allowed
Come again?
to come? Are we also allowed to come through to the shows?
To which shows? Queer shows.
The Betty shows. The queer shows. Like would you
Are
guys
you going
would you guys
for
be
the
able
right
like when it
reasons?
comes what?
Are you going for the right reason?
No, we're trying to be
We.
under the radar.
You can be fly on the wall, but
do you see a lot of straight guys at queer events?
no, I don't. Actually, when I was coming here, I was like, I know you from obviously the channel and social
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, I haven't socialized with a lot of straight men and
Yeah.
Why? What did we
a lot of
do?
my life.
He's around
A lot of
queerness.
my life is just around queerness and women, and
Yeah.
that's how I've, I guess, curated my life. Not to any default of men or anything like that, but yeah, I socialize a lot with women.
Yeah.
And yeah, probably the only men in my life are my dad and
Present dads.
Present dads. Present dads. Hi, you cooked on that one. You cooked on that one.
present dad.
Present dads.
Yeah, and I enjoy my life as a queer person and just living in my gay bubble and yeah.
I wonder how your parents felt about this, because when
I actually wanted to know. So I saw on your channel as well as your Instagram, you recently posted about coming out to your dad.
Oh yeah.
Present dad.
present dads.
How was it, dude?
It's been a journey it's a journey essentially. Yes, I came out to him recently and his initial sort of response wasn't too bad. He's a very traditional guy.
Yeah.
He's been engaging with me on it on a very let's look at the theory, let's look at research.
Yeah.
Where do queer people come from? We are almost like debating it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an outright rejection. I do think our parents, they also have a room to unlearn things, and
True.
I've taken sort of it upon myself to teach them. They don't know much. Like same with my mom. When I came out to her, she was like, "Oh, I didn't understand this. I used to see people on TV and whatnot. They didn't really get it." But the more I have conversations about it with her, the more she's willing to learn and yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey, really.
Yeah.
So are you like queer? Like in the LGBTQ, are you queer?
Yes, I identify as queer, but I love women. I guess I'm lesbian. I used to not like that. I used
It's
to
me
not
getting
like
confused.
That term.
I get that.
Even when close our ears about the term lesbian, it always felt like lesbian. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't
lesbian.
like. Yes, I don't like that term really.
So you're queer, you into
Really?
so you're into straight women or any
Hell no, straight woman no.
What you?
No,
what, hold on.
hell
Exactly.
No,
I
it
thought it was-
happens.
oh.
It actually
It happens, yes.
Oh, so you okay?
Hey,
I don't think we're saying that we do it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
within the community,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised how many
a lot of
Lesbians.
masculine women.
Yeah, like going for straight women.
Very interesting.
Because so now queer people dates which
It's an umbrella term. So
Okay.
It's an umbrella term, so a gay man can consider
queer.
themselves
Okay.
queer. A lesbian woman can consider them queer. This is an umbrella term. Also, maybe if there was gender, for me, I identify as a cisgender woman. You know,
Cisgender?
Cisgender, yes. So the gender that
as
I
a
was
comic,
born,
like I'm trying not to ask stupid questions, okay?
Cisgender just means the gender that I was biologically born
Oh,
in is what I
okay.
identify as. So if some people identify as queer but can still be intersex or trans or whatever. It's an umbrella term.
Yeah. I got
It's an
a
umbrella
question.
term.
Like, and I think we spoke about this a very long time ago. How do you feel about dating bisexual women? What was the chat we had? Yeah, okay, there we go. I've heard.
Like, why are your eyes rolling? Like, why are you drooling? She's drooling.
No, I'm not drooling.
Why?
It's like oh my god, this topic. You know why? I have
Why?
A qualm. I do have a qualm with bisexual women. Bisexual women, in my experience, enjoy the male gaze. They enjoy it, and they almost make, or they've made in a relationship. They made me feel second best.
Damn.
Like they're just passing time to be in a relationship with me.
Yeah.
But the only valid way of being is to be with a man, and that's very, I don't know, just fucks with your
Wishy-washy.
self-esteem when you're in a
Oh,
relationship.
yeah.
You don't want to feel like you're second best. You don't want to talk to somebody and talk about the future and then be like, I don't know, I want a biological, daughter, son, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you can't really imagine the future with them. It's not nice.
Qu-
So
question.
that's my qualm with bisexual
Yeah.
women.
I like-
Other than that, I
What do you like? There's
I don't have a problem with bisexual women. I don't, you know. I'm cool with it. What do you think? What's your take on that? Cause
Yo, I don't
you had
even
something to say.
titties low, titties.
I honestly feel like bisexual women aren't given grace.
So what is this
Because-
grace that you say we must be given?
So the point that I made when we spoke about this is that the reason why bisexual women aren't necessarily welcomed, for lack of a better word, is
Yeah.
because on the episode I said it's because they would go back to men, right? But I thought about it and I was like, okay, another thing that I have realized is that sometimes bisexual women, when they are with a masc woman, they tend to treat that masc woman like a man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the reality of the fact is you're dating a woman still. Unless that masc presenting woman is hyper masculine and wants to act like a man, don't treat her like a
them
man.
like-
She's
yeah.
not that.
so much listen at Jola need to ne for untwana kasi la phana ya manskrali. He's thinking these dynamics. It's a man you Jola, let's say you're dating a woman who's not straight. I figured, ne?
Yeah.
Right, sinya Jola. Ubano kezi.
He's so confused.
Wait.
I'm trying to be very careful.
Like,
Yes.
he really is. And
Yes.
and it's so nice.
I'm learning.
You're learning. You are.
So Nachola need to, you guys live together.
Yeah.
Ubano washizicha, ubano keep that spin.
There's no gender roles.
Thank you.
You know, that was my next question, actually.
That's the freedom and the beauty of queer relationships.
Just
You concentrate on your strengths. I know my favorite chores in the household are ironing. I love a clean iron.
me
shirt.
too.
I'll do that. If she enjoys something else, then let her do it. So
Yeah.
that's what I enjoy about queer relationships. You just create your own dynamics.
Agree.
Do you know what I'm getting from this, right? Is that it's giving that queer relationships / lesbian relationships. There's a lot of understanding and connecting that happens that you don't get in like a normal man to woman relationship. You know what I'm saying? Especially now in our generation. It's kind of like,
Fully.
because like how you're saying, we're like, there are no gender roles. So it's just like, dude, your strength is this, your strength is this, let's push
Yes.
together. Basically, my girl could be paying the bills and my strength is to look like a baddie.
Real though. Real.
No, like, do you understand that?
Yeah.
When you look at it, right, from the perspective that I'm getting at, obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure they have your own internal issues like any other relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if it's a thing of we are coming together as two individuals that like each other on the basis of we like each other alone, these are your strengths. I can do this, I can do that. There's no major expectation besides like on an emotional standpoint. That sounds stable to me.
That's the
I don't know.
freedom of queer relationships. There's no
1000%.
pressure from society to be like you have to be a certain way.
Yeah.
But I wonder, in a straight relationship, would you really be say the baddie, like you're saying. You wouldn't really enjoy the freedom of not being the breadwinner because your identity as a man is anchored against the fact that you must provide. So are you really going to enjoy being the baddie?
Oh yeah, I will.
No, he's yeah, he does want to be a baddie.
Okay.
Listen,
I want, bro. Do you understand? I want a woman to be like, yo, I want to take you on a date. I'm gonna pick you up. Just sit there, look pretty.
That doesn't happen.
It has not happened in a very.
Then the people you are dating do not like you.
speak to them on
they don't
camera,
have
bro.
money.
Ask them on camera, bro, so
They
you
don't
can
have
clip
money.
this. Ask them so you can clip
They don't
this.
have money. It's not that they don't like me.
No.
It's your type. It's probably that's your type. Ask them on camera, then you can clip it once.
No,
Ask
guys.
them. Let him ask. Let him ask. The Bible says, "Ask and you shall receive."
Okay.
Can somebody take me on a date? Can I get like?
Something. You asked me about a thread earlier on, and I thought maybe today we can just, change things up a little bit because hey, go flashing up as in Chinese as young couple is sitting on the limb. So the game I wanna play is Marry, Kiss. No, fuck, not fuck. Oh, we can switch it. Screw the kissing. We're gonna play Marry, Kiss, and fuck. Cause screw the kissing. Kissing is kind of easy.
This episode's gonna have so many poops.
Okay, so Marry, Kiss, or fuck are queer icons.
Okay.
I'll give you the names. Tell me, ne? Ready? Chanel Monáe, Lil Nas X, and RuPaul. Marry,
Kill.
or off?
Okay.
I say kill Lil Nas.
Oh, I would marry RuPaul.
Oh.
Love him, her down. Kill Chanel Mang.
Chanel Monáe.
Who the hell is there?
It's that artist, that beautiful one. Chanel Monáe, bro.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous, bro. But I don't know if
Just
it's...
to kill you, baby. Sorry.
Have you seen how sexy she is?
I don't know her. Askisi, baby.
So offended.
And then I would love Lil Nas because I feel like he has a schlong.
A what?
Shlong.
A big dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, you
Petumbai.
Nah.
Kukumba.
You there for real?
Okay, that's a very interesting pick. I want to hear from you, though.
Probably, would I marry or fuck? Janelle Monáe. Between marry and fuck. Probably fuck. Yeah, she has.
She hey.
So like in out, basically. Okay.
Maybe, but that's why I'm like, maybe I marry. And the other one is Lil Nas X. Okay, I'd have to marry him because now there's two men.
So you're gonna kill RuPaul?
Eh?
You're killing RuPaul.
But he's a legend though. Maybe I married RuPaul and then kill Lil Nas X.
There's no killing here.
Damn.
No, I said
Oh, fuck.
Janelle
Okay, you're right.
Monáe,
It's a kiss that I removed. A kiss that I removed.
Yeah.
Okay, you removed kiss.
Janelle Monáe,
Kill.
marry RuPaul, then it's kill Lil Nas X, yeah.
I just remembered who Janelle Monáe is.
You just remembered.
Is that a blonde moment? But still, girl, you dying. Sorry.
Okay, so I got another interesting one here. Marry, kill, or fuck if looks could kill edition.
Oh.
Michael B. Jordan, Zendaya, and Timothy Chalamet. Some guy, some white guy.
No, that's Kylie Jenner's boyfriend.
And Maz.
Yo, son.
Sorry to that man.
I know, right?
So still marry, kiss.
Yeah, no
Tough.
kissing.
Marry, kill.
Kill.
Tough. Hey, Michael B. Jordan, sorry.
You gonna kill him?
No, actually, I'll kill Timothy.
Okay.
I would off Michael
And the Zendaya left.
and I would marry Zendaya. What a gorgeous woman.
I would.
I know who's dying first.
Yep.
What's the three again? Zendaya, definitely. She's. Thing is, probably fuck Zendaya. Marry Michael B. Jordan. He's cute.
Yeah.
Have a nice lavender marriage with him.
The lavender marriage.
Marriage. What does that mean?
You're learning new terms
What the hell is a lavender marriage?
Bro, I was at the comedy show, me and Dezz last week, right? And we're just learning about unicorns, but we're gonna get back to that.
Lavender
Lavender
marriage
first.
is when two queer people marry each other just for, I guess, society to get through life, pay bills, but outside of that, they are seeing their actual partners or they're gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait.
It's for the plot twist, like being married for the plot twist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just marry for
Basically.
formality, just to make the families happy. Maybe you want to have kids, both of you, but you just
like.
Yeah, it's like
have a
it's,
girlfriend or something.
it's why people stay in the closet because it's nice that side.
Yeah.
It's nice in the closet. They can.
Crazy.
Yeah, so Lavender
Lavender
married to
marriage.
Michael B. Jordan and then kills the other guy. I don't know.
Timothy.
Yeah.
Damn, Timothy. There's let me faga you because
I know you, and I ain't gonna lie.
Left out.
I was drinking my coffee.
Let me faga you. This is inclusive of all of us. Okay, so marry, kill, and fuck. Rihanna, Harry Styles, Beyonce. Outside, I'm killing Harry Styles for sure. let's just get rid of that very, very quickly. And then I think I would definitely smash Rihanna. I'd smash Rihanna. Rihanna is more of a baddie than Beyonce is, me according to me. Like bad girl Riri. Me a bad girl, you know what I'm saying? And she got a big ass forehead, so I can do a lot with that.
Because she thinks a lot.
Let your mind go. And then definitely marry Beyonce. Because I mean, obviously genetic wise, the talent, the singing, the
Even though
performing arts.
uthala nabantu in South Africa.
Yeah. Allegedly,
Legend.
before Beyonce sue.
That one we don't have to allege. She won't come here.
Allegedly. Continue with your Beyonce's. I will
Marry
explain
Beyonce
what
for
I'm
sure.
talking about.
Marry Beyonce.
Probably. Shit, Ariana has too many kids now. Yo.
And she's pregnant again.
Okay, well, one, that's the problem. I think marry Beyonce
Okay.
just to get on her will. 'Cause she got that money. And she's like 60, she almost out.
Yeah.
And kill Harry, and then
Smash Rihanna.
probably kiss Rihanna. Hey, there's too many babies coming out of there. Like, it's a lot. Nigga. She's almost on 5.
She's literally on 3.
How many to 5?
That yeah,
2 to 5.
Exactly, 2 to 5.
guys, she's on 3.
That's
Will
how it
you
starts.
relax?
That's what Nick Cannon thought too.
Exactly.
That's what Nick Cannon thought.
Nick Cannon has the money to afford all those babies. I'm just being honest.
Allegedly.
All right, guys, a lot of interesting stuff happened over the weekend. Just quickly mentioning the Metro FM Awards. They were out here. We are all music lovers here. So there were some interesting wins. You know it's lit when you see Pori going live. My brother was not even at the airport. My brother was not even back at the hotel. He was like, I'm live. How khonale? Wa mitse Pori asenza shapat. How khonale? So there were some interesting wins. Let's read them out and see what you guys feel about these wins. Oh, do you guys have any favorites? Who was your best dressed? Winner?
What happened at the...
You haven't? Okay, so there's 4 winners. Best female artist, Oli Mwango.
Oh.
Gospel singer, ne?
Best female artist.
Gospel singer.
Angazi.
Okay.
Angazi. Best R&B song, Mawelele and Questa, All My Life. Yabona bantu ba understand.
That
Yeah.
one.
Good to me.
That one was the best R&B song.
We were in for
I know the
each
Metros,
other.
everyone votes. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting, yeah.
I think it's a dope
Who
song.
the hell's voting?
Shout out,
I think it's a really good.
Do you know what it is? I think the music.
People who listen to Metro, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Guys,
No. Oh my God, you said such a good point. I don't know what to touch on first.
it's a good song though.
No, but you know what it is? I think the reason we're all shocked is because in South Africa we've been oversaturated with piano so much
Yeah.
that we're not probably aware of like
Other
the other niches. Like they'll pop up on TikTok here and there. But tell me when last you saw an R&B music video.
Mawelele has been
making
cooking though, guys. He's been cooking. Mawelele has been cooking.
I don't know.
I don't even
But
know
I
who
wouldn't
that
know
is.
because
But to your point, it makes sense because the majority of the room is like, hey, asazi ngale ndaba
Yeah,
le.
like-
Mara mhlambe ukuthi anijoli. Into ayingaba z-R&B angisayimameli. Banyise mjolo banyise. Best dance songs. Maybe you guys this way you're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
So we've got Chronicle Deep, Lahliza or Lahleza, Kabza the Small, featuring Latiku Ezra. Hi Baba. Angazi nengoma le yazi.
Hi,
know what it
Baba.
Like no Kabza khona dog, this is supposed to be a win.
I mean,
Kabza,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, Kabza is like the Kevin Hart of music.
Fully.
You know what I'm saying? His pronouns are GOAT.
Goat. Leave the room.
That kind of landed.
What other nominations were there?
This is where you guys we've got Benz. No. Benz. Damn. I meant to say best styled artist. Can you guys guess who?
Probably Oscar Mbo, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Any shouts?
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Oh, wait.
Best dressed.
Kelvin dresses, guys.
Kelvin Wapara skinny jeans skip and
But it's
I
expensive.
don't remember Kelvin.
I've never seen
expensive clothes don't mean style, my brother.
Clock it!
Yeah, but the winner was Mother Bongs.
I can see it.
Okay.
You can see it.
I can.
So it's the first one you guys fully agree with. Alright, cool stuff.
I can agree with that.
Best Kwaito / Gqom song. Ekaya by Mr. Taylor, Beast RSA, Mthandazi Katya, no Zanda Zakuza.
Best Kwaito.
/ Gqom song. I don't know how those two mix.
You know what?
It's the Metro FM Awards. Angas,
No,
guys.
you know what I will say? I fully believe that for the Kwaito section, Sticks was supposed to get it.
Okay.
Sticks, fully. I'm a fan, by the way.
Best viral challenge. Scooter Baba.
What was that challenge?
Yeah, Baba.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Best produced album MT with DIY3.
I haven't listened to him, but he's coming. He says it's good comeback.
Ne?
Yeah.
You think he's on his way back?
He's on his way back.
Yeah,
Scott can take some PR lessons from MT.
oh, yeah.
But at least we need something because amanye artist ama cabinet are empty.
That's a good one.
Cooked it. And then let's move on to best collaboration song is Basi featuring M Touch, Range,
Gwelanga.
Range or Range Angazi, Amaza, and then Lem Crazy Gwelanga 2.0.
Ah, you
Oh, yeah, fully.
Basi apparently collected the most awards for the nights.
Pasta.
Basi.
Oh, yeah. I thought we can say
Artist of the year. Drum roll, please.
Gabza.
Makadzi.
No, fully.
For the year.
I am so sorry, but yes.
This year.
Oh, the yes. Guys, no. I'm sorry, but my Kazi is working hard.
But
She's still
but to
performing.
be the artist of everyone performs, but artist of the year.
Oh, hi, guys.
Name,
I'm not
Maybe
disputing,
I'm biased
but who
because
could
I'm
be?
What
from
did
the
she do?
same
give me a
province as her.
Makadzi album. Give me 3. Name 3.
I don't want.
Name 5 Makadzi songs.
Yes.
Name 5 Makadzi songs. Name the last place you saw her perform.
Spotify event.
When was that?
2 years ago.
At least I saw her recently.
No, but guys,
Makadzi, she deserves it. Artist of the year, I think she deserves it. I think maybe sometimes
Why?
we gauge artists based on how they perform in SA, and most of these people are always almost out of the country.
She booked outside of the country.
Maybe.
You see, the,
That's so real. Cause
Maybe
Guys,
in another year, not
guys,
this year. There was a year she won the BT Awards or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe in
Yeah.
another year. This year,
I don't know. I feel like, hey man.
Best hip hop song. Let's move it on.
Wait, before you go to the hip hop. How do they measure how someone wins? these
Vote
things?
and
The public. Oh, guys.
vote nini. As Limpopo is strong kanjani?
yeah.
I understand. Hey, Limpopo, you playing
Guys
games.
have-
I'm
have
telling you,
star power,
Limpopo wishes that the numbers KZN has because Limpopo is too much, bro. Now we're going to hip hop, other genres that you guys were arguably are no longer as hyped as it used to be.
Song of the year.
Obani,
None of her songs were on Song of the
who
Year.
signed Puji? Ooh.
It did in Limpopo, I think 20.
People stream Lekompo music and that type of music that Makadzi does.
King Akamatorokisi.
Maybe I'm not the target market.
I also am not.
Yeah, I know.
Best hip hop song? I don't know if you guys are fans.
I am
Any
not
shouts?
fan.
Any shouts?
Of
Hip hop song.
Casper.
could be if.
KO, come on, tell me KO was on that.
Could be if.
What song though? Eh?
If.
What if?
Yeah.
What if?
What if
that
just
did it?
arrived though? That's the thing. For
Yeah,
next year's
but
awards, yeah, for
clearly
sure.
They don't care about
It's a
anything.
2025 drop, so he has to wait.
Okay.
I don't know actually.
It's actually KO and Nasty C too much.
Yeah.
Great.
Let me
I'm
cook.
a KO fan.
Yep.
Yes.
No, but this one is too much. I don't know if. Yeah. It says this number song is too much.
Yes.
Best duo, Black Diamond. Best African pop song, Naledi Apiwe and Mawelele, Romeo and Juliet.
That is such a beautiful song.
Yeah. My God. No, it's not the one. Sorry. Couldn't get me wrong. But I know it. But I know it's Naledi. Okay. And then best gospel album, Oli Mwango, Unusual. And then best male artist of the Metro for my words.
Kabza.
Usimamane. Usimamane.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I get that. Hey.
Usimamane.
I get that.
Okay, that's more or less how the Metros went. And yeah, Basi apparently she took more awards than anybody.
Shout out to
So
her.
shout outs to her. So shout outs to Basi, man. There's a lot going on. And what's been happening in our lives as well. We did Laugh Africa.
Yes.
The roast of Helen Zille.
Oh wow.
Oh, I saw that.
What a night.
Guys,
How was it?
I'm so sorry. I have to mention.
Wait,
something
yes,
that I
right?
saw.
Yes.
Guys, Dezz.
Hey.
Dezz kissed
A whole
Helen Zille.
lips.
What the hell?
I did.
He kissed her baloney lips.
Please
Did you
contextualize
enjoy
it. What,
There's
what
no
happened?
she looked.
I was there. Let me tell you what happened. Now we're
There's video
chilling.
evidence. Do you remind him to show you after this episode?
Okay.
No, like out of
Ah,
every
he's chuffed
out of
about it.
every
Like,
bizarre
he's
thing.
standing on it.
What happened? What happened?
Like I woke up the next day and I called him to remind him, like, dog, you've done the most bizarre thing I've ever. Like I can't imagine him kissing somebody who's higher up than Helen Zille unless we travel abroad. But Helen Zille is like up here in the country, bro. Like
If you can say
she's
you
like
kissed a politician in the DA, you can't.
A
say
white one,
who
no
have
hal.
you kissed that's experienced apartheid. Any of you? No one.
no one.
Like, are you
One.
trying to get the land back low key or
No,
like
I
that?
have.
But you know what's funny about this situation? So now it's after the comedy show. We were having a great time. She's just been roasted. She was looking nice. I won't lie. A glitter, shiny outfit was there. Then she said to me, "Take my phone." I'm like, "What? For what?" I want to go meet my crush. So, okay, I already know this. This is a crush. And then he goes, and then she finishes hugging the other people, and she turns around. The first thing he says to a whole Helen Zille, who almost became president of this country,
Literally.
says, "Ha, you are my crush." And then she goes, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, you, hey, you know how Dezz is. Yeah, you, hey, you,
Yes.
you, hey, you can get it, you." And then Helen, in the moment, is like, "Okay, since you're my crush, what do you know what he does?
the lips.
What do he does? He pulls a young one on her. The first attempt, Helen was like, Dezz was like,
I thought about it, bro.
and then I saw a halo. I saw a halo above his head. I saw Dezz just going. I was like, what?
I did not grab her like that.
You grabbed her by the neck.
The
Nah,
neck grab.
nigga. It was like, cause you know what made me rethink like the kiss. Cause apparently every black person Helen Zille has kissed, their career died. So I thought about it. And I thought about it as it came to me. I'm like,
I remember that rumor.
so
But yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I just arrived.
That was the most bizarre
But
thing,
then I
man.
also thought about it, like no one in my circle can say, you guys can buy houses, you can buy cars, but can you say you've almost kissed the president? No.
Almost kissed and almost president.
Almost president.
Damn, this guy is actually getting land.
The lips felt funny. It felt like this thing. Just
Speaking of lips, thank God. So I attended the Strawberry Lips I Love Moi event yesterday. It was so cute. They had Langa Mavuso perform, guys.
Legendary
I
vocalist.
cried.
He sings,
Oh, he's
Tula
such
Kamnandi
a
Langa, ne?
performer. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's how you plan an event.
Okay.
Drinks were flowing.
Free?
Yes.
By flowing she means free.
Yes, guys. Like, oh, it was so stunning. Theme was pink, obviously. Shout out to Hype Nation and Strawberry Lips. You guys did your big one. I won't lie to you. Shout out to Manaka as well. She was on the mic. As per usual.
have you played at any like corporate gigs or like these like
Not yet.
activation
I
type
think
of
the last
things?
gig I played was Same Sex Saturday. Just a queer party.
same sex Saturdays? Shit, that's tough.
Yeah, no, it was a good event.
Yeah.
No, I haven't played at any corporate yet. Although I have some corporate playlists. So book me.
So corporate
Book
gigs,
her.
we already know we got someone here. Like throughout your journey as a DJ, right? What's like the one misconception people have about you? Or like the career, like your career as a DJ. Because you know, there people say a lot of things. Hey, DJs are hoes. Hey, DJs.
DJs are baddies.
DJs are baddies. DJs know how to
I've
figure
never
out
heard the DJs or baddies one, but DJs are hoes for sure.
Yeah, so like,
Walter. Yeah? He's a DJ. You were a DJ too. You were a DJ too.
We're not hoes.
Yeah. Based on what you said, yours is a bunch of hoes up in here. It's on us. Yeah, the other guys.
It's a misconception I'll ride with. I like the perception that I'm a player, but I'm not.
you like the
So-
perception?
Yeah.
Why?
Does it get you more?
Yes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Gets you
I hear
game.
that
Gets you game.
Yeah,
Gets you game.
You know, I I welcome that perception. But you get to know me and know that that's not really my thing.
Yeah.
But other perceptions, nothing major that has come to me. I think my content creation has been more at the forefront, and I guess.
How's that going? How would you which subgenre out of all the things you do that you enjoy the most? DJing, the fashion, the content creation.
The content creation. Well, content creation and the fashion, I guess they go together. I enjoy even before vlogging was a thing. I used to carry around a little camera and record family trips. I have a lot of home videos. So storytelling and just picking up the camera and talking to people has been my passion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my
What's your dream job?
I don't have one particular dream job. I get this question. I would love to do it. I guess now that I'm fun employed, that's what I'm doing.
Fun employed.
DJing, creating content, coming on a podcast, chatting. I'd love to bartend.
Coming on a girl.
That too.
You see?
Well, that too.
This guy. Shut up.
Look, don't you like coming on a girl, Dezz?
Huh?
Can you stop?
I'm asking Dezz.
I don't do that.
Okay, that's fair enough. How?
That too. Yes.
We can't. That's why we don't get visitors.
Visitors, we are all a product of Truth, guys. Let's not make things weird, please. Oh, come on now.
Can our esteemed guest finish talking about their passions and dreams without you talking about cum?
So I guess a number of things: styling people, styling celebrities, all of that stuff. So I'd probably do a number of those things. So not one particular thing.
Did you have apart from what you do now? Did you have another job before that?
Yes. So my 9 to 5, I'm a construction project manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
That means no, guys. That basically means ulokelo lokoma putsu omejayo lapana lapana. You are major.
Yes.
That's fine, but still.
No, that's massive. I'm just messing with you, man. That's massive.
Yeah. That was my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So you studied civil?
No, I studied construction studies at UCT, then construction management honors at UCT. Then I started to work. So essentially manage engineers, manage architects, built a lot of South African infrastructure.
English.
Clinics, hospitals, police stations, nature reserves, housing, a lot of things.
How are you able to balance all of this?
Hey, it's been a challenge.
Oh my goodness.
I felt a lot of the times my 9 to 5 wants more of my attention. But like I'm saying, now that I'm fun employed, I get to concentrate on that a bit more, on my content creation a bit more than I have been before. So now I'm going in.
So you said you went to UCT.
Yeah.
So you originally from Cape Town or?
No. I'm from Queenstown in the Eastern Cape.
Oh, okay.
Grew up there.
Yeah.
Then went to Cape Town, went to study. Then spent some years in Kimberley, working.
Because you're a dime.
That's
where the love for the girls came from. Yeah.
Then came to Joburg in 2019.
Oh,
so I've been here for
You love it here, Joburg?
Oh, absolutely. This is
this is the city to be.
Everything happens here, man.
Everything is here.
Everything is possible here.
And then since you're in fashion, I mean, also now I'm dabbling into fashion shows, fashion weeks and stuff like that. Who's your dream designer? As in, impahla zalo.
I'm just trying to think about my icons. I used to love Rick. And his style and how he kind of made cotton just like a thing.
Cotton.
Miss him.
Who else? I guess maybe as a queer person, there isn't. A lot of my Pinterest, you'll see, I'll say outfits for men, but a lot of it is bespoke for me. I don't see maybe one person and say, okay, his stuff. For example, Oscar Mbo, if I take some of his stuff, I'm like, okay, that's cool. If I think of people like Tiana Taylor, I'm like, okay, that's a bit cool. So I draw inspiration from a number of different people,
creatives,
different
artists and
genders.
stuff.
Yeah, Abo Shebe shit as well. Okay.
I'm sure about that, but
what's his name again, man? I forget him. He's also Xhosa, he's also one of the dopest. Scoop, what do you think of Scoop?
Ooh, yeah, I love Scoop style. He gives me very thrifted, very authentic. Yeah.
And he's also from...
Style. Yeah, he's also Eastern Cape. That's my other hometown here.
Because I saw he wore something pretty amazing at
Metro.
Yeah, apparently it was his dad's and something like that.
Yeah,
some white outfit on.
His style is very vintage, very thrifted. I like his very authentic.
Do you think there's certain, what is your this must go within fashion. Like, hey,
Interesting.
what is your? No, please cut this out.
Interesting.
All
Clothes.
white outfits. All white.
You don't like the
All
young
white.
I hate all white. Exactly.
No, guys, allow it.
Exactly what I said.
A party where everyone is wearing all white is always sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me off-white. Give me the basic.
Asina mali, you can afford the off-white, mama. Asina mali.
So you wanna Shumaya all over Joburg with your skinny white teeth?
I'm not gonna lie.
You can wear all white without wearing skinnies, guys.
You ain't lying.
You can wear cargos, you can wear like nice jeans that are white. You can thrift. I'm denims, dye them, and have them just like be fun, bro. Like white does not have to be like wedding white.
But you know, black people in all white. You ever seen black people when they're invited to a boat? All of them wear all white. You ever seen on Christmas, for some reason, when the family's matching white shirt, blue jeans?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. It's
That's what
giving.
it gives.
New Year's,
It's like
all white, but the shoes are brown.
So you go for all black compared to all white.
Yes, absolutely.
All white ain't bad, man.
What's wrong with black?
What's your fashion like? Cut it out.
Oh, that's a good question. Hey, fashion, cut it out. Can you go around? Let me think.
Vale.
Let me think.
Yeah, I wanna say jorts.
What?
No,
Ungenaphi?
No, let me be so honest. I think it's because I don't own a pair, so I'm jealous because you guys look so cool in them. Let me first put together an outfit and then I'll come back. But no, but my real answer, corset.
Thank
Has
you
to
so
go.
much. I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Corsets,
So
but
they're
ain't
like
bad to
that.
some.
I was thinking about corsets, bro. Like, especially this thing of putting corsets over the t-shirts. Guys.
I just feel like corsets have to go.
Yeah, like,
No.
leave that for about Elizabeth the First.
I say V-necks, bro. I say V-necks, man.
Huh?
V-necks must just not exist.
yeah.
Wait,
V-necks
V-necks like
are
is the t-shirt that goes like Zwi?
V dog.
No, but they're
They're
economical. They're
economical.
How?
No, guys,
How?
V-necks are like 70, 80 bucks. I understand, guys.
Imagine-
like they're economical, bro.
Imagine your pillar of strength coming up
Why
to
are
take
they
you on a
cheaper?
date, ka V-neck. Your pillar of strength.
Little skinny jeans.
Lo muntu ombiza indoda, lo muntu othi umuntu wami.
Okay, so company at like all white.
Over a V-neck any day.
All white thing.
Listen,
That's crazy.
if ladies, if your man owns a V-neck and he wears it all the time,
That's crazy.
this is why this therapist. Needing therapy.
Okay, what's something new that's recently been introduced that you're messing with in terms of fashion? Like you've been seeing this, like, hey man, this thing bangs.
Jorts. Absolutely.
Jorts,
I love
100%.
jorts. Please don't hate on jorts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't be like
but
that.
I can
Don't be like
explain.
that.
So I retract my statement.
How about you, Prince?
Jorts, yeah, jorts for real.
When
For me, it's like it's the baddies thing, bro. Like I've been seeing baddies wear like the crop top that matches like the skirt and it's like furry. You know what I'm
So like
saying?
Uncle Waffles type
Yeah,
thing.
type of. Oh my god.
you like a feminine type of hand, ne?
I think I really do. Like I like. Yeah. But like also.
Would you date a by hand?
Would I date a by hand? I have actually. Yeah, I have. It was, but like you were saying about, I'd never felt that second best like feeling, right? So when you mentioned that, I was like, damn, because she always made me feel like, oh no, as much as I am bi, I'm messing with you.
I'm messing with you.
I've messed with girls. It felt like I've messed with girls. That's what it felt like. But for me, I was like, oh,
See?
this is great. Yeah. So I
How's she
hence
framing it?
Dude,
Like she's not saying I date girls. It's like I date girls.
how do you guys feel about bi-curious hands?
Hate them.
bi
No, honestly, guys, while experiment
can I
ka di
ask-
body tsa batho.
bi-curious is when you are trying to figure out.
When you are by yourself, but you are also curious.
you're also curious
Yes.
in terms of.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
still
okay,
trying to
okay.
figure it out. I mean, it's part of the journey, Sautini kind of a thing. But
I
like,
hear
be
that.
responsible about it. Like, don't
Fully.
give women that you're with a false impression.
So like, how do we debunk this? And when we come to a closing, how do you debunk abantu who think people in the community in general are out here doing like crazy sex things? Like every time you think queerness, you're just thinking LGBTQIA, thinking more than one person, like, you know what I'm saying? Those type of vibes. People just have that mindset. Who don't understand what's going on right now.
And I think it's also just what the internet shows, because I remember seeing this with America when they had their pride marches. You know what I'm saying? You would find like very flamboyant looking guys like in a bikini
Yeah.
or thong or something like that. Then they like, they have their kids here and they have their penises out. Oh, ganjani manje. Nice. You know what I'm saying? So also just like with that, it makes it difficult. And I feel for y'all. I really do.
I feel for us as well.
I mean,
People
layered
think that.
question.
Is it because they're uneducated or...
I mean, I think as queer people, we're just hypersexualized.
Where does it come from, though? Let's just go back to the roots. Where does it come from? Why do people
From
hypersexualize?
heterosexual views, you guys think that everything that happens within the LGBTQIA plus community is different from what you guys do, and it's literally just the same thing.
Yeah.
We're just doing it with another woman.
Yeah. I think you've put it perfectly.
Yeah.
So how do you spot a queer person or person who's in the...
You have a gaydar.
Yeah, snake diet.
Mara, guys, I don't believe that's true.
Like, I wouldn't say you queer, Palesa, if I saw you in a room. My gate.
So okay. So cool. Let's do this. Let's do
My
this.
gate, yeah.
Let's do this. When you look at him, what does your gator say?
He's straight.
Yeah, he's straight up.
It's keeping a straight face. Yes?
Straight.
Me?
Straight.
Okay, so then you can tell. Somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
you really can.
what are the signals?
You can.
What signals?
How do you tell? Like, I think gator works on some radar-ish. Like, you have to sense
Just
something.
explain kanjani, it's within, guys.
Yeah, it's within.
You can't necessarily.
It's a gay thing.
It's really a gay
It's a gay
thing.
thing. But I don't know. I feel like...
Maybe the piercings would give you away.
Oh, damn.
I'd say, okay.
yes, I've been looking at this one. Like,
Piercings,
I was
maybe
like-
the jewelry they wear. We wear a lot of rings
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Damn, I didn't wear rings today. Mad.
Yeah.
gay.
It's gay that I forgot my rings. No, I wear rings, I wear earrings. So, but that's all because of my life of fashion. To be honest,
You're gay.
There's a couple of
I'm
things.
happy, Dezz.
Couple of things, yeah.
Being gay.
No, gay means happy. I'm happy. That's what it means.
Before we come to a closing, what can we expect from you these months coming up?
Yo, me right now, definitely a lot of the content creation. I'm trying to gain some stability in terms of my channel and the sort of the podcast
Fully.
aspect of it. A lot of DJing, a lot of fashion content as well. I'm trying to do a bit more challenges, maybe TikTok fashion challenges, that kind
Yeah.
of thing. And a lot more vulnerability. I think over the years with my content, I haven't shared as much as I want to. And I think my people really enjoy those stories coming out to my dad. And
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's what I'm busy with at the moment.
We love to
We're
see it, man.
excited.
Look, man. I wish you all the best. Content creation space is not an easy place.
tell me
Finding
about it.
yourself sometimes like neglecting what you love the most to do something that is necessary for this particular season, and just like it's tough, man. So I wish you all the best. You came to our show, man. So we definitely
Shout out
appreciate
to
you
you.
so much, man.
Guys.
We appreciate you so much. You're such good people. We've never seen a smile like this before.
You guys said that when Dave was on the show.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Because of the queer.
Yes. Alright. Because I mean, anything else, Dezz? Am I forgetting?
You want to talk about Beyonce bewitching people?
Guys, you know
Beyonce, I know.
what?
Beyonce
It's fine, guys. Allegedly, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Twala, Bungani from Twitter, and people are just saying he belongs in a mental institute.
Which Bongani is this now?
Listen. Just search it up on TikTok. But before we close up, I just wanted to remind everyone that it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Please take care of yourselves, guys, and take care of the people around you. And if you need to talk to someone, please. You can talk to me. I like talking to people and making people feel better. Okay.
Okay, we'll give them your number.
072
1 2 1 2. You can add another 1 2 if you want to.
DJ.
Listen and get all the matter. It's been your boy Pdjokes.
Bali Cakes
Your mama's favorite boyfriend.
And push.
on Up Close.
Because successful. Thank you. God bless and goodbye. Subscribe to my that's why headline inga cool. Subscribe. Puti, that's why look girl anga respond to my DM. Subscribe to Up Close so you can be close with your loved one. Thank you.
Crazy.
The last time you did that, you knocked